From walking on water to be able to duplicate your dogs. Those are just 2 of the 10 myths I will be busting in today's video. To start it off, apparently binoculars make you immortal. So what you do here is you pull them out, and I just completely whiffed. And what you do here is you go beside it, and apparently you don't get damage. So yeah, and just to prove that that's true, I'll go beside a car here. And then when that happens, I will get absolutely nailed. And it is true. You can be immortal by that. Okay, so on to the next one is where you can get 2 dogs somehow. So what you do here is you send your dog home, and what they'll do is they'll go into the elevator. So when they go in, you go up with them. Then when they go up there, they actually won't go home, they'll just stay there. And then it's like a glitch dog actually, and then whistle your dog over. There it is right there. You have 2 dogs, although one actually is not your dog and does not work. The one is fully active, but the other one you can't pet or anything. On to the next one, where apparently there's a secret porta potty for some reason near the pirate cave. So what you do is you take out your binoculars, go up onto these rocks here, and then apparently it should be at the top here, but I'm not seeing one right now, so I don't know if I'm in the wrong spot or I need to go closer. I don't know. It might be up here though. No, it's still not here. Maybe over here. It's not looking like there is something here right now, so I don't think this myth is going to be true, but we never know. I feel like I just physically can't go much farther. And if I go up here, I can go up here, but no, I still can't go right, and I still don't see anything, so I do think this myth is confirmed, and I don't think you can get to it. There might be a way to see it, but no, it's not true. I don't see it anywhere. Anyway, on to the next one, where apparently you can walk on water. So what you need is you need your sports car, and you have to go right near this tree right here. So you have to get out on the water, and apparently you can walk on it. So what you do here is you just kind of have to figure out, no, not right here. You kind of just have to keep backing up until you land on the water. Just like that, I'm close, but not there yet. As you can see, I still sink. I think if I go like, maybe a little bit more here. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, look, it is true. You can walk on the water. That myth is confirmed. Okay, so on to the next one. Apparently, a tree in Super Quest gives you free money. So what you do is you skip through like all like the intro stuff, all that, blah, blah, blah. And then what you do here is you go right all the way to the edge of the map near the trees. And once you get to the trees, you go up. As you can tell, I can't break the tree. Go up to the top, and you'll see a weird tree. One tap, you hit it without an axe or anything. You get 150 coins just for doing that, and 6 arcade tickets that you can now spend at the arcade. You get like chips and stuff, like nachos. So that myth is true, and the tree does give you free money. On to the next one, where apparently you can become tiny. I do not think this is true. Haven't tried it at all. I just saw it on like the Discord. Didn't think it was true. So what you do here is you just spam like hiding and then getting out of it, and then sometimes just switching in between clothing. And then apparently if you repeat this process about 4 or 5 times, it will end up working and you become tiny. But right now I'm not seeing anything, so I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong or what's going on. No, I'm not. I think I might be getting tinier. I don't know though. I feel like my head's getting tinier. The myth actually might be true. I'm going to try it once more and see. And moment of truth. It is not true. You cannot become tiny. So that myth is a bust. And on to the next one. So the next myth is apparently you can like be in the sitting position, but while you walk. So what you have to do is if you have to exit and click on your backpack almost at the same time. So as you can tell there, I almost kind of did it, but then when the second I get off, it doesn't let it stay in that position. So it's kind of like, I think it's patched now, and you can't do it. I'll try it a few more times to see if I'm doing it wrong. But yeah, you see I am in the sitting position, then the second I exit though, I just continue walking. So it might be glitched or it might be patched, but it is busted. You cannot walk while sitting. On to the next one. Apparently there's fine print near the permits on like this little like sign almost. So what you need here is you need your camera, and you need to put on 8x zoom so you can secretly see it, kind of I guess. And then once you have 8x selected, you go up to it and then take a photo of the top of it. apparently it says something. It says, well, hello there, O_O. So it's like a smiley face kind of. So yeah, pretty cool. Myth is true. And there is a secret tiny print at the permit station. So, on to the next one. The next one is apparently there's special dialogue if you stay in the hot springs for a certain amount of time. So what I'm going to try here is you kind of just sit here, and as you can tell, my eyes are already like closed a little bit. So it looks like I can almost stay, but I don't know how long I have to stay. I think it said like 30 seconds I have to wait for like the weird text or whatever. I don't even know what it says yet. This is the first time I've done it. And just like that, it says you feel very refreshed. So special dialogue is true. And like the hot springs almost are like hot tubs, I guess, in this game. Okay, on to the last one, which is apparently you can glitch out of the elevator. I do think this was possible back then, but I don't think it is now, but I'm going to try it. So you do here, bring your dog in, and then you have to press the top floor and leave at the same time. And just like that, no, it's not true. You can't do it. You can't get out fast enough, so the myth is kind of a bust just because you can't physically walk out in time. Anyway, guys, that is all for the glitches today. Make sure to subscribe so we can hit 500 subs soon. And while you're at it, until then, go check out my other myth busting video